Okay, for this, we're going to play a little blues, and what it involves is hammering on the D string on the 4th string, and then hammer on the A sharp of the 5th string and the 3rd fret of the 6th string, the G, and down to the E, open E on the 6th string, and back to a hammer on the 4th string on the E note on the 2nd fret. But there are several hammer-ons first on the D note, on the E note of the 2nd fret of the 4th string first, so it goes like this. Okay, now the basic beat that all that goes to is so that's just 6th string open E to the 4th string 2nd fret E to the 6th string 3rd fret G, back to the 4th string E 2nd fret, back to the open E of the 6th string, so what's alternating is that G note on the 6th string underneath your thumb, and on your right hand your index finger is playing the E note on the 4th string. Okay, so that involved on the 7th and 9th fret of the E string on the 1st string, E string, down to the 3rd fret, to the open position, to the G on the 3rd, up to the 12th, the octave, on the same string on the 1st string. And involved in that is a slide on the second string from the D to the E, from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, and then playing the G note on the 3rd string of the 3rd fret of the 1st string. That's 5, 3, 0, 3 on the frets of the 2nd string. 5, 3, 0, 0 is open. 3, 5, 3, 0, 3. And that's the basics of Baby Please Don't Go. Baby please don't go. Please don't go. Oh, you're so big, please don't. Oh, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Okay. So you can sound that out for yourself and figure that one out for yourself. It's fairly easy. To do. And then involved in Baby Please Don't Go is we have it's an A minor. But we're just going to play 3 notes of it. Up on the 7th fret and 8th and 9th fret of the 7th of the 1st string, the 8th of the 2nd string, and the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So the second part of it is a D minor moved up 2 positions, so that makes it an E minor on the first 3 strings, following that first pull down of the A minor on the 7th fret, which is an E minor. A minor up on the 7th is A minor, sharp, B minor, C sharp, D, E. A minor on the 7th fret is E minor. D minor on the 2nd fret, on the 3rd fret rather, is an E minor. So a D minor chord is the G note on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, the E note on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and the B note on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And that goes to an all open position, which is part of the regular E minor chord. The open G, B, and E strings, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. Okay? So now what I'm doing there is I'm playing the A sharp, A, and G, open G on the third string. So I'm playing the third fret, second fret, and open on the G string. 3-2 open. To the E note on the second fret of the fourth string. Open E on the sixth string. Back to the A sharp on the third string on the third fret. And then I'm sliding, whoops, I'm sliding on the second string from the third to the fifth fret to a E, and you can also do that with the G thrown in, and that starts out with it on the F position on the first fret. Or you can start it with the F sharp and drop the F sharp out, and F sharp on the second fret and drop the F sharp out, and end with the G. Alright? Happy hunting.